hero, even if his lane is... Oh, might be a fight though.
Yeah, we're going to see the concussive shot onto Chalice. He's stuck on the other side of Roche here, and that is going to be a super easy first blood for...
You said you liked RNG's draft as we were watching it.
Yeah.
Does the Coddle change that for you?
No,
I
think the COD idea is good. Like, it's some sustain, and honestly, he's sort of an offlaner that you can leave alone. Like,
really need any more disable? I think their disable's like already quite good. I mean, I feel like Puck like almost always solves disable issues in general. It's just like such an OP hero.
Yeah, for sure. And Coddle is like, he's not the worst at catching heroes. Like, you just press your second spell on them, and you'll buy some Force Staff. You have a lot of cast range. I also like Force Staff is really good for Skywrath, so that's a thing.
And going back to the Keeper of the Light, since that was your bread and butter as a player, and I mean, not to give anything away for Tundra, although you guys aren't in the tournament. RIP on that, by the way. Apologies. Do you have a preferred position for Coddle these days? Like, if you were playing, I guess you'd be position 4, so that actually answers my own question. But do you have a position that you think he thrives in the most?
Honestly, I think how Liquid play him is actually really good. I guess they're
offlane? Are you serious?
They play it 3-4 flex. Like. So it's just, the hero's not that easy to deal with, and I feel like people have gotten pretty good.
Though, so now RNG has to be really careful. Like, pretty much any hero can die.
I really like the Skywrath build as well.
Oh, they're going for it.
Ancient Seal.
No Avalanche toss yet.
That's not cool now.
Kaka TPing, filling up the bottle.
But he's just rushing this Veil, and then they'll have damage to perks anyone, even if you combo place or anything.
Oh, he's going to get tossed into the ult from Hakoda, and the silence to follow. Just a couple more right clicks will suffice, but he's going to live. Somnus does with very little HP, and instead Hakoda is the one that dies. Ramzes gets off his Rupture with the Blood Rite to follow, and Yamich looking to finish off Kaka in style here, and so that's going to be a 1-for-1. There's a nice toss back from GPK. Avalanche to follow as well. X-Nova on the other side of the river gets a curse off, but really to no avail. Even an Exorcism pop to try to pressure this tier 1 mid.
Timing on outsiders. They need to find a way to take a really good fight in Vision and like burst a key hero now. It's a bit, I know they're like still at 1k gold, but I would feel a bit desperate if I were them.
Kaka looking for Ramsey. Gonna get a successful stun and the kick back out. And like you said, no BKB, which spells the end for Ramzes again. And now Somnus still with that coil. It's actually going to get snapped here from Yamich, who's silenced. He's just going to tick down ever so slowly. Double kill for Somnus.
It's fake news. Like, it just doesn't do anything.
Really?
It's really annoying, because normally you could get avalanched, and if you had a sound, you would, like, hypothetically, you'd be able to beat
BKB
right.
during the...
Yeah, but you can't. It just does nothing.
Bro, I've been building Sanj versus Tiny, thinking it's the counter.
Just gained a lot of MMR just now. As we're going to see. Initiation here, disposed into the Mystic Flare. Curse is coming out as well. And this looks to be the death of Kaka, although he gets saved temporarily. Game with the BKB. Damage looks to be the trade, so it's a 1-for-1 to start. There's a nice Sunder coming out from Ana, focusing on DM, but the Avalanche keeping them in place. And Ana's getting extremely low. That's just the Aegis, but no more meta to work with. Ramzes getting out the little pre-Blood Rite action. Toss up. Silence onto Ana. This is going to be a nice kill for outsiders, and they do get the position 1 Terrorblade. The question is, can they get this pesky Puck? He's going to get his phase shift off and the orb, but getting chased by Rand, never mind. And what do you make from the other components? A butterfly?
Butterfly.
Radiance.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
that's
then you
really
get the
good this
Ags,
game.
right?
Yeah. And then you can get reflected and
really
give
good
Radiance
against
to your own team. That's really strong.
Extremely strong.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah,
good Titan Sliver, nice item.
Yeah, RNG would sure like to have that one on the side of Team.
Oh, good vision. They have a Hexer.
The illusions are there as the initiation onto Ramsey, but instant GPK avalanche, and Kaka, he's just stuck in place thanks to the Rupture. Toss on the Cold Embrace target with the Mystic Flare there.
Oh man,
Curse is huge though. Kind of buying time for the rest of their heroes to get out of dodge. Looks like RNG are doing just that, but Somnus, DM's actually the one doing the chasing on X-Nova, but looks like that Exorcism is not going to be put to
blink somewhere in there.
Dire are scanning.
Somnus gonna try to take out Yamich. Get down pretty low, but will live. But the instant counter initiation from GPK leads to the kill onto X-Nova. And without that Wyvern, looks like RNG have to get the hell out of here. But Chalice is gonna fall. Big kill there for outsiders and actually force the buyback.
River is a lie. Everything's about Roshan.
Yes.
Well, we have the coil onto 2. Somnus, he's gonna get instant toss. He's extremely low, but Kaka jumps in with that BKB, kicks away the Marcy, and he might be the sacrifice, although getting healed to a high degree thanks to the Cold Embrace And the Illuminate. He's ruptured. He's getting backed by Ramzes, but you can see Anna doing a ton of damage to Ramzes in the meantime with that Scotty, keeping it in play. And he's actually going to go down to the Waning Rift as well as Anna pops the BKB. Now turning his sights onto DM. Just man mode deluxe here. DP versus Terrorblade, but you can see the curse comes out of the last moment here. Double kill for Somnus. And the DM is going to go down to the triple kill from Somnus, who's just continuing to absolutely destroy this fight. And GPK, he's going to get Yules, and the Waning Rift secures an ultra kill for the puck.
So getting it for the silence, of course it's good, you know? You don't want to die to some random silence and lose the game, but just being able to delay the fight like that, setting up for Terrorblade to hit for so long, is really smart as well.
Ramzes trying to defend this tier 2 tower, which is basically dead at this point. The Rupture comes out onto Chalice, who's going to get Cold Embrace. GPK with the beat and quite a bit of damage. The melee rack's essentially at half HP.
Ramzes really needs a shard, I feel like.
Yeah.
Those... Oh, he bought the Scotty actually instead of the thing.
I mean, he is pretty damn farmed. There's the jump in from Kaka, but the instant avalanche into the BKB was going to get ruptured. They do find Lakota in the end as the buyback now comes out from Lakota himself. Yamish taken out very quickly, but Ramzes focusing on Chalice will be successful in taking him out. And of course, Wyvern is a huge kill. The bash is there, so no curse comes out, but the buybacks do come through for basically everybody in this game, it feels like. And Anna, very low on HP, doesn't have his Sunder up. He's just going to get Avatos, and no Anna available for RNG. As Ramzes very annoyed with this puck, and he's actually going to go down to the overwhelming blink from Somnus, but GPK does get revenge, and that turns into a double kill for him. And I believe that's the first death for Somnus in this game, if I'm not mistaken. But a very back and forth fight that's apparently not over. The curse finally comes out after the buyback, just to slow even a hot fix. You just got to double check. As Exorcism in the pit. This is the third Roche with Aghanim Scepter available.
It's always the Ags now.
Yes, thank God for that. As RNG, they're going to scout it out with the Orb. This is a really important Roche, as there's the coil. It's only going to hit one, though. And there's the BKB from Anna in the meta, focusing on Ramzes. Not able to take him out quite yet. He's just limping away, but finally drops on the backside. Will buyback instantly, though. And Anna getting quite low. He's going to get Cold Embrace, but they have enough magic damage to rip right through him. He does have buyback, but again, no meta to work with, as Yamish gets a nice dispose onto the Wyvern to that low ground. X-Nova is mega dead. And Outsiders now outnumbering RNG. Another beautiful Avatos back into the river. And a second toss to follow it up with. And that is another death on RNG, which means Outsiders should be able to snag themselves this Aghanim Scepter and third Roche. Of course, Somnus is still up, and I want to make sure that he doesn't have any crazy shenanigans to get in the pit, but this is going to be a freebie for Outsiders now. Huge fight.
I swear, I watched his career go and buy it. I saw him buy it.
No, you're right. It was on his career. I think maybe he was considering selling the MKB for a Satanic or something like that.
No, like...
Up the rolling, Kaka with the BKB, and he's going to get ruptured immediately. So he tries to actually TP out, but the curse comes out. And the right clicks from Ana doing quite a bit of damage on the outskirts of this fight, as GPK is his target. It's a 1v1. This is going to be an easy one for Anna. And all they get in retribution is Kaka, who's going to buy back in the game instantly. But Anna getting completely focused now in that Cold Embrace. Do they have enough magic damage to go through him? They do. Double kill for Ramzes with still the Aegis intact. And DM, he's got the cheese available if he wants to use it. This will be a dieback on the Kaka, and indeed it is. 110 seconds without your Earth Spear. Pretty big deal. Somnus able to dispel that silence. The fight might end here, although he's going to use the overwhelming blink to go back on top of Ramzes, who's slowed to a crawl. Yamish, his arms aren't long enough to get that dispose off this time. He's going to be solar bound.
Oh, Somnus is in.
Yeah. He's trying to do things here. Aghanim Scepters. DM. Trying to defend there. He's going to see the coil, actually. Kaka breaking GPK out of the coil. Nicely done. Pops the BKB, but that's physical damage coming from Anna. Very nice pickoff from RNG, but obviously GPK at this stage of the game does have buyback. Yamish, he gets off the disposal. There's the buyback from GPK, but Anna turns into meta form. Yamish, oh, wait, he gets sundered. That was a Sunder reflect from the Lotus Orb. Very unfortunate for Anna. He's ruptured now, has that Satanic, but he's going to get bursted down to the ground. 100 seconds, but he does have buyback. But again, we've talked about the transformation heroes not wanting to expend it, even though the lead has grown in the last few minutes for Outsiders. Exorcism now onto the high ground. Level 29 Death Prophet.
Yeah, he has 3 Exos, 3 BKBs.
Yep, he's getting right-clicked by Ana, though. Rupture comes out onto Ana. She's going to sidestep the Blood Rite. DM.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Eating up these illusions pretty nicely. And this is going to be the death of Tower. But Kaka, he's going to kick DM back into the base. The BKB confirmed instantly. Trying to focus down Ana. He's dead. 100 seconds, no terribly. It was a nice curse, but again, not a whole lot of damage to follow it up with. And GPK dies, or sorry, the Earth Spirit dies. Kaka buys back into the game. And Outsiders are more than healthy.
Radiant's middle tower.
Now in a 5v.
Fight the third one.
Yeah, so first set of racks is down. Trying to find Somnus. That would be a game winner if they can get him. He's in the trees, just trying to delay this as much as possible. They might find the Wyvern instead. The silence with the Mystic Flare, and down goes X-Nova. Buys back though with Ana in addition. So Outsiders, let's see if they want to stick around. Melee racks is in their favor. Attempting to disengage, but Ramses just slowed to a crawl. A nice coil onto 2, but again, this is just the age. Oh, autos onto Ana. So he died after, and he's going to get demolished. 125 seconds. The Daggons just ripped him a new one. DM and company looking to take game 1 in style. After being down about 10k, they have flipped this upside down. Although, you can see, Somnus has a lot to say about this. He has a Dagon of his own, and DM getting quite low. So Outsiders might need to reset a bit, but you can see the Mystic Flare with the Aghanim Scepter not doing much because that was on a creep as well as a hero, but they get the kill nonetheless as GGs are called. So Outsiders take game 1 in very damn entertaining game, I have to say, gentlemen.
That's right, boys. Like to see the Ethereal Blade Dagon build coming out of behind you.
Yeah, that's the best build.
Yeah, that